Hey, shalom, shalom. This is Brother Yardan here again. Let's come with a short video. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem Mekakodash, the Balance Tailors and Apostles are great millstone, and salutation to Slakia, and salutation to the brothers around the earth that are preaching this within truth and sincerity. Yeah, let's come with this short video. The reason we make this video here, I was watching a video one of the brothers post up on the cam chat, right? And as Esau now, he and his so-called cures, right? So why should we put trust in you, Esau, when we could put the trust in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai? Them trying to make us go against Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. But lead a cure for who taking a cure, lead them to the jakes on them, right? Them to the jakes on them, and all these other hidden nations take that so-called cure because we can put the trust in the Lord. Go to Israel and none else. Yeah, well, let me get to the precepts one time. This is the book of Proverbs. Chapter 3. Yeah. This is the book of Proverbs chapter 3. And I'll start at verse 31. It says, envy not the oppressor, and choose none of the ways. Yeah, so we not gonna envy Esau and his so-called blessing, right? And he blessing, because as the scripture says, the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. This earth right here is given to the hand of these other nations, and Esau on top, right? Yeah, so why it say, envy not the oppressor, and choose none of the ways. Right, so why we gonna choose the ways that Esau, right? Why we gonna follow them to take the so-called cure? When Yahweh Hashem Yahushai say if you're sick, to pray unto him for healing, right? As the scripture say in Matthew 7:7, it say, ask and you shall receive. What you going with to Paul, to Saul, yeah. What you going to Saul? When he pray unto Yahweh Hashem Yahushai for wisdom, he obtain it, as the same wisdom of Solomon. Yeah, let me get this next precept. This is the book Isaiah. So why is the point we trust in them devices, right? When we know, right, but there's any shit preaching the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, waking up these jakes on them, right? And preaching the word unto the whole world, we know that each of them have a certain device for we, as they say in Psalms 21. They have a certain device that they want to give us this device. And what is this device? Mark of the beast. But as the scriptures say, the soul of Yahweh Hashem, the soul of the righteous men, right? The soul of the elect is in the hands of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. So no torment not gonna come to it. Yeah, this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 31, and I'll start at verse 1. Yeah. It say, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, and stay on horses, and trust in chariots. Yeah, so all these jakes and them who want to go to Esau, you understand, and trust in that, right? Hey, this vaccine, this so-called cure will not work. With the sense, with the whole purpose of that whole so-called cure, with the whole purpose of that job, that's not profiting you nothing. As the scriptures say, what is that for a man to gain the world and lose your own soul? The Most High sharing out plagues and you trying to run from it? That makes sense? That don't make no sense. How you gonna run from the Most High? What happened to Jonah when he was running? He still had to go and do the works of the Most High. What you Esau here right now? You have one mass. What you going to Rowdy there? What you going to the minister? Health, right? What you're going to Minister Health the other day that they make an announcement that there's not 10 people again Gara and it's only 5. You understand? So what you going to go on? All the beaches and stuff close off. What you going to Rowley, he get the virus? Well, actually, I can say he allegedly get the virus. So now, it's them how them plan now, them thing now. What you going on? We just see people that seen it with their own eyes, but they denying it. As the scriptures say, that they can't see, but they're not going to perceive. They gone hear, but they not gonna understand. Them hear in this good idea about Shem Yashai. The men and the Lord preaching on the street as the Lord says to Jeremiah. I'd wake up early in the morning, meaning before the destruction come, prophets them come out early in the morning, and yet still they're not gonna understand the word of God because it wasn't for them. But this word here, the truth of Hashem Yashai is for the elect, and they shall be saved with everlasting salvation. Yeah, let me continue. I'll start from verse 1. This is Isaiah 30:1. It says, "Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, and stay on horses, and trust in chariots, because they are many, and in the horsemen, because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek Yahweh." So them men looking unto Yahweh Hashem Yashai for help. Why you trusting in these devices? Right? Why you trusting in Esau and his devices? This is he kingdom, the kingdom is for he. Simple as this. A Jake go and take the so-called cure, he get dropped down and dead. But a Edomite go and take the so-called cure, he might survive and has simple side effects. Like the most side is dishing out plagues on you all Jakes because we're not listening to the prophets on them. Or they hear but they don't want to listen. They hearken, the most I say hearken. Right? Yes, like I am shoot a little sore right now. Look at this next piece up here. This is the book of Jeremiah. Chapter 4. Start at verse 21. Yeah, this is Jeremiah 4 and verse 21. It says, "How long shall I see and stand and hear the sound of the trumpet?" Verse 22, it says, "For my people is foolish, they have not known me." That's what the Mosai is saying. Israel is a foolish people. Right? They hear the words of the Most High to the prophets and the man are not listening, right? Simple as their own family, as the scriptures say. You can't go against the word of the Most High. Two from a family and one from a household. But the Jakes and them so wicked and so stuck in the wicked ways and so underneath Esau like a lapdog, right? Underneath Esau like a lapdog because they the massa. As my brother say, we call them house niggas. Yeah, them is house niggas. They want to be under the system. But this system here gonna be the demise. The system gonna be the demise. Right? Who's the founder of this whole system? Right? This whole structure here. Esau Edom. As I was saying, my brothers and them and all too. Watch how they grow up from small. Right? Watch how they grow up from small. Boom, you wake up in the morning. You might wake up 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock. You're tired to brush your teeth, take a bath, and go to school. When they go to school, they come back when 3 o'clock. And they do the same thing over and over every day until they get big. And when they get big now, it's the same thing. It's the same procedure, but in a different way. You wake up 6 o'clock in the morning, boom, you bust out 7 o'clock, which you work 8 o'clock. Then they come back all 4 o'clock. It's the same thing. That's the programming here. Them programming it, that's to be what? That's to be caught up in the system. As they say in Baruch, we just gonna be subject to the payment. So that's working for a dollar. And when they come here, they spend that same dollar on payments and light bill, water bill, internet bill. This whole system was who found that? Who's the founder of this whole system? Esau Edom. We trusting in them for. Right? We trusting in them for them don't like we. And they might look like they like we, they might talk like they like we. Yeah. They might talk like that, but with them whole purpose, boy. Them whole purpose is try to take Jacob's salvation, take the elect man's salvation, stop the elect from getting salvation because them fear the wrath of Yahweh Hashem Yashai. Them don't know, right? The little them don't know what going to go on when the Mosai come back with the saints. Them don't know what going to go on, but them trying to stop it, but they can't stop it. How they going to stop the works of the Mosai? You can't stop the works of the Mosai. Yeah, let me continue Jeremiah 4 and 22, it says, "For my people is sottish." So like if my people is foolish, they have not known me. They are sottish children. When you go back to the meaning of the word sottish, it means foolish. You understand? Stupid. Them stupid children because why? They're not obeying the Most High. It says they are sottish children. They have none understanding. they are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. Yeah, that's what going on with these jakes right now in this time, man. The wise to do evil, but when it's time to do the goodness side, you are washing your shy. You understand? When the prophets them come and like, hey, this is right and that is wrong. The dietary law to eat this and not to eat that, to do this and not to do that. Them don't want to hear that. Them don't want to hear that. Bless it and eat it, as they say. Bless it and eat it. You understand? That what them preaching in these so-called churches, in these churches on them. All these Baptists, everything, all them other religions on them. Well, majority of them all other religions on them. Bless it and eat it. But why the Mosai gonna tell you, hey, do eat that, and next time he gonna tell you to eat it. So then the first time he was lying when he tell you could eat it. When he tell you you can't eat it in Slovakia, he was lying then. You're trying to call the Mosai a liar? God forbid. Yeah, let me get this next piece up here. This is book of Psalms. Chapter 27. Yeah, it's like, yeah, this is book of Psalms, chapter 27 and verse 14. It say, wait on Yahweh. It's like, yeah, it say, wait on Yahweh, be of good courage, and he will strengthen thine heart. He will strengthen thine heart. He will strengthen thine heart. Wait, I say, on Yahweh. So we having faith in the Messiah, have to wait on the Messiah and trust in Yahweh Hashem Yahshai. Put we trust in the Lord. We put we trust in nobody else but Yahweh Hashem Yahshai. Right? Because this word here is for the elect, and by we putting we trust and we faith, you understand? Faith doing the works in Yahweh, faith and doing the works in Yahweh Hashem Yahshai. How we gonna be saved? That's how we gonna be saved. Trusting in the Most High. Let me get this next piece up here one time. This is book of Psalms chapter 20 and verse 7. Yeah, this is because Psalms 20 and verse 7 is see some trust in chariots and some in horses. Yeah, these two jigs and them trusting in the chariot, they trusting in the they trusted in the gun, Esau sword. You understand? Esau blessing, right? Also some of these singers and them, they say they trusting in the Bible and the gun, but they don't really putting the trust in the Bible, because when they say they putting trust in the Bible, there's a myth. I mean, there's a lie, so like, yeah. There's a lie. So you saying you come like you're saying you're paying your trust in your gun, right? And that gun that they have and you're feeling a wheeling, you can't even wheel it like how the person who get the blessing could wheel it, right? So we trusting in that for when somebody can use it better than you. Man of the Lord will put the trust in the Bible, put the trust in the scriptures here, because nobody can sword fight better than the man of the Lord, right? This is we blessing. The kingdom of heaven is Israel blessing. So who we feel gone, who could wield this blessing better than Israel? Nobody. So what you putting your trust in your gun for when the person when that is not even your blessing? That come like you putting your trust in something that is not even yours. Yeah, let me continue. It's Psalms 20 and verse 7. It says, some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we will render the name of the Lord our God. So we can put we trust in Yahweh Hashem Yahshai. Wait on Yahweh Hashem Yahshai. Trust in He. Pay trust in He. You understand? We put any trust in this Slakia. We put any trust in this world for. We put any trust in this world for. This will have none for we. This will have none for we. This will is be hell in that kind of way. Actually it is. So we just have to Israel now just have to wake up and come out of this docile mindset. Come out of this program that Esau trying to program you. Because that is a serious thing. We have to wait on Yahweh Hashem Yahshai and trust in Yahweh Hashem Yahshai, none else. Because He is the God of God and the Lord of Lords and the King of Kings. Yeah, this is the book. Okay, let's be separate. This is the book of Matthew 7 and verse 7, as I was saying. It says, ask and it shall be given. It shall be given you. Seek and you shall find. Yeah, so if we ask any about Hashem, that's like Solomon, as I said before. It's as Solomon, he asked you about Hashem Yashai for the knowledge and understanding, and he obtained it. Right? We have to seek faith like we really want it. Right? We have to trust you about Hashem Yashai. We have to put trust in you about Hashem Yashai 100,000%. That is, say, ask ask and it shall be given you. Seek and you shall find. Knock and it shall be open unto you. Yeah, so anytime that we want something from Yahweh Hashem Yashai and we ask Yahweh Hashem Yashai, we can't get it. Because why? We asking Yahweh Hashem Yashai having faith. Concerning that scripture, let me get this next scripture here. This is the book of James chapter 1 and verse 5. And with the outside of verse 5, it say if you lack wisdom, if any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of Yahweh that giveth to all men liberally. Right? So anything we want from Yahweh Hashem Yashai, you have to ask Yahweh. Right? Because he's the person who giveth liberally, meaning freely, of his own will. Yeah, and upbraideth not, and it shall be given him. But verse 6 say, it say, but let him ask in faith, not wavering. You understand? We have to ask Yahweh Hashem Yashai what we want from the Most High. Right? We have to ask him, not wavering, meaning not shaky. Right? Meaning like we ask him sincerely. Yeah, see, but let him ask in faith, not wavering, for he that wavereth is like a wave of the sea, driven like the wind and tossed. So you can't be wavering, asking Yahweh Hashem Yashai, studying and thinking, hey boy, I wonder if the Most High gonna give me this, boy. I don't think he gonna give me this now. When he gonna give me this, boy? I really want this now. No, it can't be so. You can't be thinking so. You asking Yahweh Hashem Yashai, having full faith in the Most High that I think gonna bless you with it. Yeah. I read verse 6, it says, but let him ask in faith, not wavering, for he that wavereth is like a wave of the sea, driven like the wind and tossed. So we now asking the Most High, having faith. Verse 7, it says, for let no man think that he shall receive anything of Yahweh. Verse 8, it says, a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. So we can't be double-minded in this shoot. Like, yeah, we can't be double-minded. We can't be double-minded when asking the Most High for something. We have to be, you understand, 100,000%. You understand, 100,000% believing that we can obtain it. We can obtain whatever we ask the Most High for. Okay, well, let me get this last piece up here. This is the book of Okay, this is the book of 2 Timothy chapter 2, and I was at verse 3. It says, thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahushua Mashiach. Yeah, we have to endure hardness in Yahushua, right? Because you remember this too. The Most High don't know that, hey, this people is the only people who could give praises unto me, because all these other nations them do want Yahweh Hashem Yashai, and all these two Egypts and them don't want to hear the word of Yahweh Hashem Yashai. So that's why the Most High talking to you, talking to the elect, and letting you know it endure hardness. Though therefore, the scripture say, thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Hashem Yashai. Verse 4, it says, no man that that worried entangled himself with the affairs of this life. Yes, so we not studying things of this life. We're not studying to trust in Esau and his devices. We're not studying to trust in Egypt, right? Yeah, it says no man that worried entangled himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please, that he may please him who had chosen him to be a soldier. So that the only person we trying to please right now, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. We trying to please him. We trust in him, right? Verse 5. And if a man also strive for mastery, yet is he crowned. Yet is he crowned, except he strive lawfully. Verse 6, it says, the husbandman that laboreth must be first partaker of the fruits. It says, verse 7, consider that I say, I am a Yahweh, give it ye I, it's like verse 7 say, consider what I say, and Yahweh will give thee understanding in all things. Yeah. So if we consider what the brother say, right? What the brothers say actually, as Matthew say, ask and he shall receive, right? As Saul say that he asked Yahweh Shai for wisdom and he obtained it, and as the brother say here, right? In your hardness as a good soldier, you understand? Putting a trust in Yahweh Shai, putting a trust in the truth, putting a trust in the Lord, your God, because this is we power. Yahweh Shai is we power, right? And we have to put we trust in him. Watch out with these other nations, them just put the trust in the idols. And yet so Yahweh Shai just bless them to make it be a snare unto these jigs on them, these stupid jigs on them. Right? Make it be a stumbling block. Yeah. Hope this video was edifying. I just want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Yakakudash, double leaders and apostles, a great millstone, and salutation to the brothers around the Atazah, preaching this word in truth and sincerity, and the few and faithful aquats on them, in sobriety under the husband, listening and learning. Shalom, shalom again.